Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is just for us now. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way
Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Apologies for being late. It was touch and go tonight. I'm here, ready to play. Nearly wasn't. But right. Why is there we go. Right, first off, go and see Zer. We know he's on the EDZ. Let's go and see what he's got. So, following up from last night's stream, I went to see Spider-Man today. Took my kids to see Spider-Man No Way Home. It was very good, but before I went, I jumped in and got the raid done on the Hunter. So the Hunter really has no pinnacles to speak of left to do other than the pinnacles that we've still got to unlock. Harbinger and Master Empire hunts. So kind of started them on the Titan, so I might go back to the Titan and continue get as much of them done as possible. Because I have a feeling if I start them on the Hunter, I always forget where the entrance to Zer is up here. I think it's below me, isn't it? Up here. Yeah. If I try to continue them on the Hunter, I'll have to start from scratch. So I've heard some good things about. Take that, thank you. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. I don't think I've got one of them anyway. Auto load and hold. Right, let's have a look. The Guisine, decent. Ugh, ugh. Oh my lord, look at that. That's half decent. Oh my lordy. Really? And as you can see, I'm pretty broke for legendary shards, but we have all weekend to get them. That's very good. You put a mobility mod on that, and then masterwork it, that's a triple 20. Oh, wow. So I'm thinking Warlock. Definitely thinking the Warlock for there. But I would go Discipline and have the triple 20 on the Warlock. Recovery, Discipline, Intellect. We'll be back, sir. Right, let's switch to Titan. Let's see how far I progressed. Let's have a look. So the let thy talons loose. It's just champions? Is that just champions? Just champions, right? Okay. Let's have a look and see. What the lost sectors are. I might just leave doing that for now, actually. Let's snip down to here, and we'll see what we've got to do to unlock the Master Empire Hunt. I don't think I'm going to be high enough to do it on the Titan. Probably not the Hunter, but the Warlock stands a chance. The Titan is actually sitting considerably higher than this. Titan is 1338. It's just because my high stuff is on the Hunter, which I could probably move some of it over now. We'll leave it. I just want to see what I've got to do, because this one I can progress on any character. Ah, it's just that. Okay. Nice. The Warlock it is. Alright, let's move some stuff over. That. We need that. That. Probably that. Right. Get rid of some of the stuff we're not going to be using ever. So is that as high as I can get on the Warlock? Yeah. Oh. Oh. There we go. 1334 right off the bat. How many strange coins have I got? 27. Let's go and speak to this young man. Because just like all the other characters, it is worthwhile trying to get the armor as high as I can with blues before I start doing anything else. Because I don't really want to waste too many rewards trying to get to where blues could. Because as you can see there, I mean, I'm probably going to put those Aeon. Probably put them on there. Hello, Star Horse. How do you do? Right, so we're going to buy some of those. Because they have the potential to give us armor. 13, 13, 17, 13, 14, 17, and 17. Nice. $17, that's 13. So that's 3. Hi son, how you doing? Right, let me... Oh, I can buy another one. Just in case. $18. What is my fallen guillotine sitting at the moment anyway? Ah, yeah, 1320. Hi. Right, so just for getting those. Right, well, we are 13, 19, and 3/8. So any powerful, just chilling with some D2. Same. Rid of that. Lock. Delete. I am gonna keep that. Lock that. I am chilling. Killing. Really bad. I'm literally just messing about. Hey Cass, what's happening, man? I'm literally just messing about. We've done the Hunter, we've done the Titan. They've still got a few little bits and bobs to do this week. But I've got to unlock them first. And I think the Warlock might stand the better chance. Of not only unlocking them, but completing them afterwards. So, this is my first time playing today, so just picking up stuff that I normally would pick up beforehand. Just that on there. Me likes. Me likey a do the cha cha. No, I really do like my controversy. So we need to try and get helm, basically all the armor up to the 1320. And that just makes everything a little bit easier after that. Because if I can get all the armor to 1320, that is going to put my character 1321. Which means all +2s are dropping at 23 right off the bat. And then if I luck out with some armor, I mean, you know. If that was the other way about and the recovery was 6, I would buy that. Even though it's a 57, because I don't care about intellect or strength. Discipline, I mean, it's just a pity. That's... Oh, some spiky armor today. That's really nice. We might see, because that would masterwork, and it would put 16 on the 14 on the recovery. That would be 23 on the discipline. Alright, we'll be back. I always come and check to see what mods are lying about. So today is going to be a bit of a grindy day. So anything that I can get a powerful drop from, I'm gonna. Yeah, I did have a look. I just don't have any enough legendary shards to go purchasing a whole bunch of stuffs. Anything I can get a powerful drop from, I'm gonna have to invest a bit of time in doing. The Warlock's gonna need. I've got 3 days. I've got what? We're Friday today, so I've got Friday, today, Saturday, Sunday. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow night. I'm probably gonna take. That's gonna be my 1 day break. But I've said that before, and then thought, you know what? I'll just stream it. But we'll see. All right, precision, multi kills, shotgun. All this kind of stuff. Anything I can get a powerful reward from, I'm gonna have to do today. You can get out of here. Right. So powerful. Nice. Right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. I said I wouldn't do this on stream, but I can't get away from it. Sometimes you just can't get away from it. I need the rewards. So this will probably be the only time I do it on stream. Let's do a few bounties. Auto rifle, grenade launcher, kinetic, and grenade. Double grenade launcher? Special. Specials and heavy. Right, okay. Special. Heavy. Give me that. And the reason I'm using this hand cannon, and the reason I decided to do the bounties is there's a bounty or a powerful reward I can get for killing 100 enemies off Europa with stasis. That's a powerful reward, which will be 1320, which is going to be good no matter what way I look at it. Hello Devrim, grenade kills, piece cake, vision, piece cake, pollen. Oh my god, 2 seconds worth of work here for us. So how is everybody? All good? Oh. Yeah, but whoever that is got the bloody dogs out again. I've got nothing. I've got nothing against the old putchies. At this time at night, it's not even that late. But you know what I mean. There's a little yelpy dog that'll be left outside for ages. I don't think that's nice. And so I can literally just do that. A little bit unfair. Nice. No. That's the point. It's not nice for anyone. I mean, maybe over there. Right, so what we've got here. Auto rifle, shotgun, submachine gun. Have I got a submachine gun? No, but I will have in 2 seconds flat. And an SMG. I've still got to do. A glimmer mining drill? What do you mean a glimmer mining drill? Ah, I'd ran away. Not today, sir.
They're heading to another site.
Risk mitigation. Right, that's the farm done now. Oh, got itchy nose. Let's let them gather up a little bit. Grenadier! Actually, oh, still got one more shotgun. Oh, we get. No. Okay. There's a helm. Get my shotgun kill here. Oh. Bond. Alright, we'll get the precision kills done here and then we'll move. There we go. And that is... Oh, I've got... Nightmare Soldier now. What about that? We'll just do a quick one of these. Just a quick one. When you're doing like a speed build, kind of what this is. You don't really get to let's do the cool stuff. You've got to do what you've got to do to get the power level. So builds like these, the reason why a lot of people don't do them is because it involves doing stuff that isn't gonna be super fun. But if you do it and you get in, you know, you commit, it isn't actually that bad. So where are we? Friday. It is Friday, 14th of February. January. Oh, if it was the 14th of February, I could be in trouble. It is the 14th of January, 2022. And it's a Friday. So since Tuesday, we've got 2 characters done, and that's everything. Raid, Dungeon, and Iron Banner on 2 separate characters. 2 new characters. If you commit, I've heard people saying, I don't know how you get as high as you get, or how as quickly you get there, because I'm this or I'm that, and it's no reflection on what anybody else is. So if you commit and you do it properly, a lot of people just think the rewards are what it's all about. It's not. It's how you choose to do the activities. And I choose to do them, in my own humble opinion, the correct way. Don't do a Pinnacle activity when a blue will raise your power level, hence raising the power of said Pinnacle. You know, it'll be +2 based on your active power level when you complete the activity. Efficient, you know. But that all comes with. That's why I'm not being. You know, it's not about, oh, I'm this or that, or I know this or I know that. No, it's time served. I put in the hard yards to work this stuff out. Oh, you see, I had that waiting. What are you gonna do now? Nothing. Sorry, I am now having a one-upman argument. Yeah, we go. You see, that is a really bad chest plate, so we'll get rid of that. So that, although in the greater scheme of things, I don't actually know. Hello, my friend. I don't actually know how much that improved us. Sorry, dude. You can finish the last ones off. Go on then, you can have them. Okay, as soon as you have talked me into it, Typical toxic streamer. Look at the boy. Look at him talking down to us. Listen, when the Witch Queen comes out, it's gonna be like a fresh build. But the difference is, for the first time, I think you guys are gonna get to see maybe the way I actually learn how to do that. You're gonna see my building process, because I'm not gonna know. You know, I'm gonna have to learn it from scratch. The name's Bond. James Bond. Alright. That's 2 lost sectors. It's 17, it's 19. So yeah, you're gonna get to see my build process from start to finish, which some of you might like to see that. Other of you guys might already know what you're doing and be like, nah, not interested. Oh man, see? I'm gonna have to finish it now, but we could be doing with some heavy. The nightmare sojourner you get from the moon, from the lectern of enchantment, the nightmare vendor, if you like, on the moon. And it's a weekly. Aha, that's all I wanted. I know that I'm here. I now want to exterminate life. There we go. So, and there's a method to the madness. The reason why I keep going, oh, I'll just do this, I'll just do that, is I'm getting stasis kills, which is, you know, I'm trying to multitask, kind of. You know what I'm saying? 71 out of 100. Once I get that 100, another powerful. And XP is very important. I've heard people say, I just stop when I get to the 100. Fair enough. That's the way you play. That is, you know, nobody can tell you play right or wrong. You play whatever way you feel comfortable playing. I, on the other hand, the reason why I try and go beyond the 100 is because I do endgame content. So I've heard people say, yeah, but it doesn't matter because the Grandmasters don't go beyond. No, but not everybody runs Grandmasters all the time. Alright, let's see Matador in action. You can overlevel Master Nightfalls. You can overlevel Master Raids, dungeons, by 20 levels. So, what's the Master content this season? Is it 1350? Let's have a look. 1350. So, until you hit 1370, you haven't overleveled that content. That's as high as you can be, 20 levels above an activity. On my main account, the one I got to the season rank 1000. How you doing, Lee? I am now as powerful in a master as I can be. Hence, and there actually is somebody in stream right now that I actually said this to, which is Lee. The reason I stopped doing Master Nightfall guides this season is because I'd over-leveled the content and didn't want people to be like commenting, oh, but look at your power level. We can't do it because we're not the same power level. That's why I stopped doing it. Because people will always find a reason for why they can't do it and why you've done it. They'll always find a reason. Here's a little tip for you. People that don't glory in your success, but instead find reasons to exempt themselves for why they haven't done it, they're not interested in your success. Your success reminds them of their perceived failures. It's not like that at all. That is the way they perceive it. And oh, I shouldn't really be shotgunning everything. There we go. So we got Nightmare Sojourner. And yeah, that's definitely why I stopped doing Master Nightfalls, is because I'd reached a level where I was as efficient in the Master as I could be. And again, I didn't think it was fair that being at the highest power level and running through these things and saying to you guys, that's quite a straightforward run, yada yada yada. And you guys being like, or maybe not you guys, but people in the comments being like, look at your power level. You've got no life. I've got 6 kids. Say that again. I've got no life. I've got 6 kids. Today, I went, as I said, I went to cinema with the kids today, and we, got something to eat and went, watched No Way Home, which was awesome. I have plenty of life.
Together, Guardian. Sounds good.
I only kind of see. I've got to take. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, idiot!
Together,
Bloody pick up the rest. You can get that lost sight. That
sounds good.
public event. The Cosmodrome bounties are the opening gambit to bounties, because they're not weapon specific. It's literally point and shoot as often as you can. Been a while since I've done that. Has he still got it? Not bad. Is that what we're doing? See, I didn't want to do that. Is there a... Do you know what I find interesting? I was noticing this the other day, that it seems like a lot of people are farming XP now. Like, really? No? Alright. Go and pick up all of this. Have a look and see. I've got one public event to do. Power weapons, challenging combatants. Is there another public event? Because you can do more. Yeah, there is. You can do most of your bounties just doing. You can do most of your bounties just doing the public events, as long as you're using the right weapons. Your GM ready? GM power level ready? Lee, nice work. We'll have to see by the end of this week where I am, but I'm if I can't get there this week, then I am looking at next week. Easy money. It actually wasn't that difficult to get GM ready. I don't want to be perceived to be stealing kills here, but I do need to get power weapon kills. Right. So I don't have to be that guy now.
This is the future. Evolution.
No,
Evolution.
yeah, I could have, but I don't like to do that. Prime, quick, back to tower. Oh. Idioty. Oh, he's still got that grenade though. They don't know, do they?
This is the future. Human error. Evolution. This is the future.
Nah, they didn't know. Didn't know, didn't care. Bye guys, it was nice hanging with these, but I need 2 more arc and then we're out of here. Right, let's go over here. Just there's normally some ads at the other side of this. Oh, there we go. Boo. Right, so oh, what's this? Super. Super. And then the only other bounties I need to worry about for powerful is doing the ones on Europa. Because you get powerful for doing those. Right, let's make some orbs. Keep an eye out for another public event. This could rally a flag. I don't need to do another public event, I just need to rally the flag. Witch Queen, what? How long is that away now? 5 weeks or something? Yeah. Tasty. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. I am very looking forward to it. Big grenade. put you over there. Just in case ads want to run backwards and forwards. Go on, run, 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 run. Okay, take a slap. We're going to have to test out the helm. I am going to have to test out the helm. I'm going to have to get a better build for grenade regeneration on the Warlock. Because I feel like Contraburst just, they don't have that thing at the moment. Got the thing on my ghost. Yeah, it was just hand. Harvey, what's happening? Yeah, I am looking forward to the Witch Queen. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm good, man. It's gonna be good. Come on, give me my super. Yeah, it's definitely definitely needed. I probably would say that of all the planets, Cosmodrome is the worst for getting a public event. No. Why would you say I was muted? I have been talking constantly. Oh my god. Oh no. Parts of the streaming. So I apologize for that. So I don't even know how far back. I don't know how far back. So I'm just gonna go generic. How you doing? I did say how are you. Oh man, I've been saying a heap of things. Oh, it must have been since saying that I was looking forward to the Witch Queen. Oh man. So what I was saying was I was kind of totting up what why I was doing what I was doing with the power level, right? That sometimes. Oh, really? Right, so what I was trying to say was, I was saying about doing the bounties, blah de blah. I don't know if I was muted when I was doing those. About why I get XP and all that type of stuff. Then I spoke about the Witch Queen. Then I said that sometimes when you get umbrals and you focus them, they drop higher. So that was kind of what I was doing with the umbrals. And then I was calculating my power level. Basically, I'm a 1321 now. If I could get all my armor to 1321, if I could get all my armor to 1321, that would make me a 1322. If it ever happens like that again, just say, are you muted? My bad. Apologies. So, question now is, will blues drop at 1321? Now to unlock the Master Empire Hunt, I've got one more of these sabotage missions to do. So because now it's a build on the Warlock. That is what it's going to be for the rest of the week, is getting the Warlock to GM level. I have that on here. Yes, I have that on here. So, I got a primary SMG. I have, and it's this. I'm just moving over some stuff. So that is, I like that. We'll put that on there, and then got that. And what was that? Barrier? Barrier. Oof. Let's have a look. Right. So the idea is to try and get a couple of these done, see how much that gives us, and can, you know, go with there. What do you flip? Who do you call it? What's his name? So last night on stream I got a solo dungeon, solo flawless dungeon, Grasp of Avarice. It's probably the most scuffed thing I've ever done. I was trying to find out where I was going to attack the boss from on the hunter, and accidentally started it. I hadn't rallied or anything. I was like, oh well, looks like we're going. So it took a while because I had to farm ammo to start with. The ammo drop, the ammo economy at the boss on that dungeon is ridiculous. It took ages to get the ammo each time. What is it, Dark Priestess? I never looked. Yeah. You're a 579. Why are you doing this on? Why is he doing this on such a low power level? If I was his power level, I would be in the master. Kind of just like hoping that that boy just runs through and melts everything. It's if you feel you must, Harvey. Harvey, can I ask you a question? How old are you? Not that it makes a big difference, I just would like to know. Do they drop at 1321? No. Or at least that one doesn't. Angry, what's happening, man? You good? You've got him. Well done. You're a 54-year-old Cumbrian? Nice, kick-ass. Harvey, you're 8. I was thinking you were young. That's cool. It's no problem. Right, now kill him. I think I've got a... I hide. Go on, get him with your sword, big man. I killed it one. Nice. I can't remember when I started gaming. Last year? Year before? No, that's what I said. No, it doesn't matter. Just some of the things that you say in chat suggest that you're young. No, no, not at all. You're good, Harvey. You're good. Right, so three of those then. Triumph complete. I don't think I started gaming. I got into gaming on console pretty late. Well, I think I was in my teens, like late teens. I think the first console I ever had, I bought myself. I think I was about 19, 18, 19. So it's a Dark Priestess, right? Nice. Yeah, I think the first console I ever owned was the NES. I had an Atari. I didn't. We had an Atari at home when I was younger, but it didn't last very long. and then, but I used to go over. We had a chippy in our local village, and they had. Do you remember the old? Do you remember the arcade game Kung Fu? It's just a side scroller. And he basically had a kick. I'm trying to remember if he had a kick, then a jumping kick. I think that was all he could do. That was a friend of mine had the high score on that, and I decided I wasn't happy with that. So I remember playing, and it wasn't good enough that I beat his high score. I had to have all the high scores, and I was there that often over the course of 2 weeks that the guy in the chippy on a Friday, I'd go in after school on a Friday. And he would give me a free bag of chips because of how much money I put into the machine, and I ended up having the. I remember I had the top score in it. I had it for a while. I had them all top 10, and then it ended up. I think it was like ages and ages afterwards. I'd started work at this point. I'd started work, and I think it ended up all I had towards the end was I had the second score, and as far as I'm aware, because my younger brothers still lived at home, I had that score, the second highest score, until they took the machine away. So. Good old days of the arcade machines. Space Invaders, yeah. Well, it was just I'm sure it was called Kung Fu or Karate or something like that. I thought it was called Kung Fu. And then I got the NES. That was the first real console I owned, and I bought the NES. And you can check this one up. I bought the NES. Bought it with Mario. And my Scott's granddad was like, "Oh, I've got an old console up in my cupboard or wherever it was. If you want to try it." And he gave me I know he didn't know this. He gave me a console called the CBS ColecoVision. And the CBS ColecoVision turned out it was the original, the very first console ever made. And what made it so special, was it had Donkey Kong, yeah, it might have been, mate. It might have been. I don't remember I just remember going through the levels. But yeah, could have been. Sounds about right. And this CBS ColecoVision had a game on it called Ladybug, which was basically their version of Pac-Man. And it had Donkey Kong. It was like the controllers were like old 80s mobile phones. They were massive. Nope, never heard of that, Harvey.
Send word to their friends. Your friends are on their way.
The light kell awaits.
No, I think 1320 might be its. Alright, yeah, because now I can do this. Yeah, I never had any fancy consoles when I was young. I'm not gonna feed you my younger life story. Oh, okay. The reason why I became a really good footballer is because there wasn't much money to play, buy console. So all I had was a football. The US probably would have called me a jock when I was at school. I was always jealous of my mates that all had consoles and stuff like that. I was always jealous of them because that was what I wanted to do. It's because you're the only person in chat at the moment, Harvey, that's under 20, I think. My son, I've got a son that's just a little bit older than you, and I've got a son that's just a little bit younger than you, and they've told me about a game called Granny that I'm a little bit concerned that they're playing that. You know what? What is the point in me having all of that on? I need to kill Vex with solar. So I might as well take advantage of the fact that I'm in with the... That's all I've got, guys. It's all on you now. So are we. There might be some people in chat disagreeing with that. I thought I would just go ham. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. And it wasn't because of me. Yeah, but you're older than 20 some. You're getting there. Is that what it's called, Harvey? What does the acronym stand for? FNAF. Oh, nice. Oh, Friday Night at Freddy's. Yeah. Is it? No, it's. Is it 5 days at Freddy's? Is that the game? 5 Nights at Freddy's. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Is that the game? I have heard of 5 Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. Yeah, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I've heard of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I do know it now. It's expensive though, especially if you get bed and breakfast. Right, I know it was a bad joke. Don't have to tell me.
She's down, folks.
I've heard of it. I don't know the game.
That's all of them. All of Europa 62's. Her entire council.
Nice. I think I've got to do 2 of those like missions all the way through to get the powerful reward. And
Let barracks help.
I don't like that. So we need to do one more for that. One more for that. Okay. Should I? I should try that. Shoot that. So that's just do that. No, I'm not muted. Aha, you never caught me this time. For once, I'm not muted. Am I really low? Or is it just you, Harvey? I don't know, Lee. You still answered. Yeah, no, I'm looking at my levels. I'm the same as I'm the same as I normally am. Right, okay. So don't encourage them. Scott, what's the trails map this weekend? That's all good, Harvey. You're not annoying. You're just, it's just a young thing, isn't it? Maybe a bow with dragonfly. Would have been a bad idea, but it's not. I'd like some special. Ooh. Oh no no! As I've said to everybody that's come in, this is a solo thing. So if I go into do trials to get some trials weapons, it will be on my own. If I wanted to go flawless, I'd maybe ask you.
House lines. Guardian, archer, barracks will be great.
Yep, it kind of happens at your age, Harvey. Dread from it, dreaded, run from it, school arrives all the same. I'll take those. Well, I was going to take a day off tomorrow, but I'm not really good at doing that, so probably. Yeah, probably.
Skiff evacuated. Send word to Mithrax. Your friends are on their way.
And the light kell awaits. Barracks hopes you welcome them.
Right, so I'll load into this and then I'll work out what I've got to do when I'm in here. Oh, yeah. Thought about that. Shogun, melee, chests, get that done. Precision. Let's go. What? How many? Three bounties for that powerful reward. So this will unlock the Master Empire hunt, which I'm not high enough to do just yet, but we could be high enough to do it by the end of the week, or by certainly Sunday. And as it's the Dark Priestess, as one of the easier ones,
Aramis wished to destroy gods, but Crinus simply chose another. She craves not power, but meaning, and she feeds in darkness.
you're just sitting there not saying anything. Can I make it up there? No. We'll give it one more go from here, maybe. No. It needs to be from up here. I don't know if you... Maybe this will be good for the future, Harvey. There we go. You can see that, you know, that we're kind of gaming, so I'm not really, you know, as bad as this might sound, I'm not really here to just, you know, have a one-to-one conversation just with you. I hope that didn't sound bad, but... No, it's all good. I just I suppose if it was a Q&A, no, if it was a Q&A, it still wouldn't be like that. Take it easy, kick-ass, appreciate it. Another prime. Right. Let's get these over and done with. Yo! I got a prime as well, I think, earlier.
That's all of them. All of Aramis's lieutenants. Her entire council.
The reign of the Kettle of Darkness is ended. Thanks to the Guardian.
Thanks to the Guardian.
Aramis becomes immortal. Her legacy will go on. New champions will rise in her name.
It's not the same when you don't talk angry.
Stay always vigilant.
Oh. See, that's why we do this. That is why we do this. I must be really close to 1322. No, I'm not. I'd need 1, 2, 3. 3 bits. So, go and speak to Zibai, which this should unlock Pinnacle. Oh yeah, I've got that to do. So I've got shotgun and melee. First off, how you doing, Stripio? Nice to see you in the stream. You're a returning player and you need help getting Ice Luna. Well, you've got to do the dungeon to get it. Got to do the new dungeon to get it.
Welcome.
That's actually a cool little shotty. I think I'll keep that. From the boss, yes. But once you get one, you can continue to do the boss if you get a checkpoint. You can continue to do the boss, and it can drop continuously from the boss, but you have to get it first, and you can just farm for a better roll. The boss is pretty easy if you're in a fire team. That's pretty easy if you're not in a fire team, but right. Oh, you blithering idiot. No. Okay. So, no chests, and that is that reward done. Have I got something along the range? Ah, I see. Right, we're just gonna earn more ammo. Go down there. And that's 3. How many does that leave us? One more. And that should be the reward. Give me something good, please. A bond. You know, that would be pretty nice. No, chest plate. I mean, thanks. Don't know. Oh, I'm up. The Prime. We have ways of making you squawk. Cool.
My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time.
It's decent.
You are not around.
Well, it's not the best, but decent enough. Oh.
And it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the street, pulling against the weight.
So I'm done with these bounties. Those. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm not gonna do any tonight, because I am not gonna lie to you, I am absolutely hanging. I feel super tired. At the start of the stream I said, I don't know who was here, but I nearly didn't stream tonight because I didn't feel so great today. And yeah, I've got the Ace of Spades, Harvey. I didn't feel so great today, but it's kind of why I like held on and pushed forward to get onto stream, just powered on. And that's why I said that I was thinking about taking a break tomorrow. I don't know if it's just I don't know, a bug or whatever, but I don't feel myself. I won't let it affect me as a person, because that's not the way I am. If I'm not well, just got to keep going until you can't go any longer. That's the way I am. I cannot be bothered doing Gambit bounties, Gambit bounties.
I wish I could make it easy. Easy to love me. Still I reach, find a way. I'm stuck here in between.
So I never managed to get on today, which is highly irritating. I need to actually do these. It's all right, okay. So, what have we still got to do? Everything. This is the short answer. I've got that to do. I banner, yay! I've got banner to do. Strikes, gambit, the minicles. I don't even think I've done. That's a point, actually. I don't think I've done them on my hunter. And the minicles on my hunter would drop at 1324. So on here, I want to do this, but I'll do some of this off stream. So I need to got that. Iron Banner, Crucible, Vanguard, Nightfalls, Gambit. I could do these and get powerful rewards. We've got Presage. I still have to progress the moon, and then we've got Dares of Eternity, and I've still got a grasp to do, and I've still got a raid to do. So yeah, still got a bit to do. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. What I think I'm going to do is I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a little bit earlier than normal tonight, and make this my rest night so that I can stream tomorrow night. Because I don't really want to take a night off until Witch Queen. So if I just, twice a week or whatever, just do like a 2-hour stream instead of, it's been 6 hours the past couple of nights, so it'll probably be a 6-hour stream tomorrow night as well. So I just pressed a button. I'll have to hear that back in the stream to see what that done. My mixer's got a swear button, and I don't know if it makes a noise. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna call it early tonight. Like, is that what it done? Right, okay. before I have to go into Iron Banner. Was that good? Did that work? Cool. So what I'll do is call it earlier, a bit earlier tonight than I normally would. Did I get it right on, did I? Nice. So that I can keep streaming, because the last thing I want to do is hold myself. Oh, see what I mean? This is what I do. The last thing I want to do is hold myself kind of, excuse me, kind of accountable for being here for a certain amount of time every single night. You know? Because, especially when you're doing endgame, and then I'm, you know, doing stuff all day, and especially with this challenge, for the first week I was playing all day. Is burn myself out by trying to do too much. I'm loving streaming. It's, if I'm being honest, and I always try to be, oh, why hello there. If I'm being honest, streaming this time has been a ton better than any other time I've ever streamed. I am having an absolute blast. It'll be good once I get to GM level, and then we can start doing some Grandmasters. That'll be, and as I said, when I get to that level, what I'll do is I'll take a list of names of people who need to complete the GMs, and I'll run as many people through to get Conqueror as I can. So I think I'm going to start with, I think I already said it on stream, I'm going to start with them and Shari, and we'll get their Conquerors. I think M needs to guild, but I think I might leave. We'll see what happens, because getting people Conqueror before you can select the GMs might be tricky. And I don't know if I'm going to be GM ready this week. It's probably going to be next week. But I'll be close this week. So we will try and help as many people get their Conqueror seal and maybe their guild, or but as I say, it'll be yeah, we'll see what happens this week, because I never say never, because I mean, I put all the top stuff on in my 1321, and I've got an absolute bundle of Pinnacles to do. So if I can get the Warlock to 41, 42, I would be happy with that this week. And I think once I'm not farming powerfuls, I think during the day I'll be farming XP. I think that's what I'll do. I'll pick one character and race through a full complement of bounties. But because it's a build, I want this, and I want it gilded. That's going to be the one. Everything else, I've got the thing I need to get on it. I just need to get the final blows. So I'll be working towards a couple of seals. So once we get the power level up and I've got the weapons all sorted, then we'll do the legendary Shattered Realms, solo them. I'm gonna try and make, but some of the stuff I'll do offline, like trying to get the Beyond Light seal and stuff, because I'll tell you what, I might ask for some help with this. If I can get a couple of Guardians who are up for it. Oh. I might ask for help to do that. Because basically it means going into Hola, ¿cómo estás? Basically that would go a lot easier if I had 3 other Guardians in with me that weren't picking motes up, and I would just increase my mobility and just run like a headless chicken between the moats in the bank and just try and deposit 75. Dos les pantaloni. Sí. Sí, senor. That's it. Don't ask me to have a conversation with you, Desert. That's all I know. From the amount of times that I've went on holiday to Spain, it's just about all I've picked up. Scott's helping you, is he? All he knows is dos les pantalones. No, hey, here's the thing, right? I said something on stream and I want to clarify it before I go. Desert, you've just Scott going into the French now. I just want to clarify this, and I want to explain something. I'm going to put it on record. The last 4 or 5 days, right, I have been suffering with a bug, and I haven't wanted to say anything because business as usual. Nothing's going to stop me from streaming, that type of thing. So the other night, I think I might have been doing a dungeon and I died, and I noticed like 8 people left, and it just annoyed me a little bit because you have to. Well, you seen last night. Anybody that was here last night, you put in the hard yards. I've not got the best gear or the best setup, but because I haven't done the dungeon in a couple of weeks, you've got to go back in and become comfortable in there again. And I kind of said, I maybe said some stuff that I wish I hadn't have, because most of it, and it was the same when I was in Banner. Most of it has come from the fact that I've not been feeling great. So came in, I think it was not last night, it was the night before, it was the first night, it was the Titan night in Iron Banner, and I was really, I wasn't feeling great, so I was focused on, my focus was being dragged from what I was doing to how I was feeling. And I came in last night and thought, it doesn't matter how bad it goes, I can't be like that on stream anymore. Because nobody comes to watch someone moan. And I am not a moaner. So I just want to put it on record. I haven't been feeling great. my mind sometimes is getting dragged to how I'm feeling, so my focus gets broken. It's been a bit better tonight. I felt a bit better today. But I'm not making excuses because I'm still here, and I don't, you know, I'm not trying to exempt myself from anything because I'm, you know, not feeling top notch. But I just want you guys to know how the absolute best time streaming that I've had since, and I mean from when I started streaming on Christmas Day nearly 2 years ago. Was it about 2 years ago I started streaming? This is the best time I've streamed, and I am absolutely, I just can't wait for Witch Queen to come, because I don't think I'm gonna stop streaming. In fact, what I've got to do is find a way to mix the streams with making content, because I'm having too much fun streaming that I'm not actually making any content. So everything that comes in on the Witch Queen, we're gonna experience it. You guys will be playing as well, and you'll be banging away, but I'll be doing it on stream as well. I don't think I'm gonna stop. You know, because I'm having too much fun. I look forward to 8 o'clock. You know, I look forward to stream time. And there he is, Dos Mas Pantalones. Yeah, I'm. You guys have showed up in your numbers, and you've this time more than any other time. Not only have I maybe it's symbiotic. I'm enjoying it more, and more people are watching. You know, and maybe because I'm being more, the routine is, but I'm here every night. Maybe that's changed people's. You know, I can understand a bunch of people will come in, they'll maybe see me doing stuff that's not, take it easy, Harvey, that's not seen as top tier, so they're like, oh no, I don't want to see that, which is fine. But those people will come in at times, and I'll be doing a dungeon, or I'll be doing, you know, hopefully in the next week, I'll start to do the Masters solo. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you, Lee. And they'll see stuff that they want to see, but I'm just going to finish on this kind of point. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I said a long time ago that I would be happy with 20-25 people watching the stream. That's as, for me, I feel comfortable with that. Any more than that, and I'm like, I start saying, well, why are people watching? What they're hoping to see? Why is all these people here? Tonight, at one point, there were 30 odd people watching. Now, thank God, 30 odd people weren't commenting. Because I, you know, I like to be able to, like, you know, see Robbie's comment, see Shari's comment, Lee's comment, Scott's comment, be able to, night Harvey, take it easy, being able to comment back like that. When you've got 20, even 25, if everybody started commenting, I wouldn't be able to follow it. Because the you know, you get 10 comments. I mean, on my screen now, I see 12 comments. If everybody commented, those 12 would be gone. Well, I appreciate that. The reason I'm bringing that up is, and I hope that for people that maybe jumped in, it's for you guys, but maybe for people that jumped in, maybe want to check out, see what they missed. This is a build, so it's not all gonna be top tier end game solo content. It's about fully fleshing out an account. Now, how long are we in now? 9 days? 9 days, and I'm on my highest account. I'm 6 levels away from GM on my highest character. The Warlock will supersede that. I reckon I'll get to about 41. If I really... I've gave myself the time on the Warlock. We done Tuesday, Wednesday, Titan, Thursday, and then really I got nearly all of it done. I got nearly all the Hunter done yesterday. Today I done a raid this morning before I went to the cinema. You wouldn't believe, you honestly wouldn't have believed it, how many Fatebringers I dropped today. Out of all the rewards I got today, I think I dropped 4 or 5 Fatebringers. Some of them were powerful. I think I got 3 powerful. And 2 of them I got from the chests. I never dropped much armor on the Hunter. So on the Warlock, I've got... I can take my time now. So I can fully make sure that all powerful and blue drops get me to as high as they can get me. And as I said already, if we want to have a look at our friend and colleague Dim, I am gear-wise 1321 and 5/8. So I need 3 individual gear levels to hit 1322. If we look at the character, then I need a 21 there, I need a 21 there, and I need a 21 there. As we've seen with these, powerful drops are dropping at 1321, so if I can do all the powerful drops that I can do, I could maybe start at 1322, which means all my +2s will be 1324. If I get armor, it's another power level. Then I'm dropping 1325s. If I start dropping 1325s, I mean... I can increase these 2. You know? So I've done all the kind of sweaty stuff. Like steaming through the characters to get to this, because the Warlock is going to do the GMs. You know, you guys have been some of you guys have been watching me for almost the 2 years that I've been streaming on and off. And I normally do my GMs on the Warlock because these subclasses keep me alive, allowing me to focus more on a weapon build. So that's probably not going to change, but what I am going to try and do is I'm going to try and do a GM on every subclass. I need to for Conqueror, but just to show... So, Arc Solar Void, Stasis. Extus Crash getting done on Solar. I don't care what happens. I'm having a whale for that one. But Devil's Lair can be done on anything. You can do Solar Void, Arc, Stasis, it doesn't matter. You know. If you've got a Solar and you've got a Bubble, you can do Lake of Shadows on any subclass. Same if you... It depends on... Because... I want to do... I was thinking about this quite a bit. I want to do at least one solo GM. I don't rate the solo GM as highly as I did when it first came out. Because... So a dungeon's an hour. Right? It takes about an hour to do the new dungeon. Some of the GMs take almost that. The reward does not justify the time or the effort put into that as a solo. Now there are people, and all credit to them, that once they get their power level up, They don't have another account. They don't really go chasing any XP. What they do is this stuff, right? All week, practice their GMs, get the perfect run, and then they'll put it out. And once they've got the run, once they know where they're going to stand, where the enemy's going to move, what's the best point of attack, then they can mess about with their weapons, you know, and take different stuff in. I, on the other hand, focus on building accounts. So because I'm spending so much time doing builds, I don't do the no. I don't do the other side of it. Next season, I've already said this. I said a while ago in one of my videos that I'm going to hammer the Witch Queen. I said at the start of my streams, I won't be doing a new build for months. I won't build this account or that account like I've done this season. I won't do that for months. I will be focusing on my main account. And it gives me something if we do have a lull. Then it gives me something to go back and do. Maybe sometime even into next year. You know, end of this year. So then I can start going, right, what's the GMs? You know, let's do these, let's work these out. You know? But because I'm building accounts and I am a pretty focused person, when I start something, I don't like to stop until it's done. So, when I done the 0 to 1,000 season challenge, I didn't want to make any content. That was all I wanted to do, was make sure I didn't fail that. I'm pretty sure there's a few people in chats. Yeah, definitely. There's a few people in chat that remember what happened the last time I failed an account because mentally I fell apart. I don't do well with failure. Because I'm not going to say I don't fail a lot, because I fail as much as anyone else, I think. But I always end up working it out. So now when I set a challenge for myself, that's it. That's that. I'm not going to fail it. Next season, on my main account, at the start of Witch Queen, after maybe the first week, I'm going to have a list of objectives up I want to achieve on my main account, and we'll tick them off as we go through. Another thing, if the GMs, if they bring, obviously the GM's going to be in next season, and if they bring new weapons in and they're desirable weapons, then we'll do stream help for subscribers to get through the GMs. Same as I'm going to do this season. Somebody said a long time ago to me about getting people in to do raids. Anybody, maybe even this season, people that want to go in and go through, they want to go through Vault of Glass. I'll take teams of maybe 3, and I'll try and get 2 other experienced people to come in with me, and we'll do subscriber help through the raids. You know, people that are in chat, if you're in playing the game, jump in. We'll see if we can get people that haven't done raids before. I've done 2, but I've done 2. I've done 1 today, I've done 1 yesterday. They're very doable. But the problem is when you do Vault with randoms, you don't really learn. You just know what you've done to beat it. You know? Because the thing about playing with randoms is normally everybody knows how to do most of the jobs. You know, with the exception of like today when I went in on the Hunter, we got to get the Templar, and it was like, right, who's running Relic? Who's running Relic? And I'm like waiting to see if someone else will say, because I can run Relic, but I normally focus on DPS. And nobody in there could run Relic. They could do every other job but Relic. So I ran Relic, which is it's not difficult at all. But normally when you're running, you can run through with a team of randoms and your jobs are minimal because they are used to just running with randoms. Not everybody feels comfortable though going in with randoms. Not everybody feels comfortable going into LFG. You know, and it might be a better option to go in with somebody who will explain what's going on and not, you know, if people don't do maybe what they're supposed to do or what they've been asked to do or make a mistake or whatever, they're not going to get kicked or ridiculed or whatever. It's about learning it. So after that, you've then got the skills, you've got the knowledge, you've got the tactics. You know, and that's all you really need after that. So, yeah, that's all on the cards. So, I am going to end the stream now. 45 minutes after I said I was going to end it. I'll take an early night, an hour earlier. I'll take an early night, which will allow me to get proper rested instead of being up till like, because after a stream I can't go straight to sleep. I'm normally up for an hour and a half after a stream. And today I was up really early. I haven't been feeling great. But I promised my kids I would take them to the cinema. I can't let them down. So, I'll take an early night. I'll take a bit more rest time, and we'll be back tomorrow. I won't feel the need to take tomorrow off if I'm rested. And we will batter through this Warlock and try and get this character built as much as possible. I have to do the seasonal content as well because it's a great way to get spiky armors going through the corrupted missions for the Splicer. You get some great armor from that. So I have to go through those, but I'm not just going to ignore building the character to do that stuff. I'm going to do a bit of each. If I can do the seasonal content off stream, I will. So, that being said, I would like to say thank you to everybody that has been in chat and joined in the conversation and made me feel very good about myself, even though I don't feel very good about myself. It's always great talking with you guys, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow already. So wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great afternoon, evening or night. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I've most certainly enjoyed your company. Until tomorrow, take it easy, and I will speak to you guys 8 o'clock tomorrow.